Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. He's going to bring it out from deep. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this.
He smashes his way through again. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Wants to throw, it's Reed. Floating away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Baylor.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this...
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. ripping through the defense. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to scramble. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Finn. They're bringing heat. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Aggie! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Well, you don't see this very often. A defensive lineman getting the pick 6. What an individual effort to get his hands on the football. How about that athleticism? And then take it to the house.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. This quarterback part of their running game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll give it on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here on 3rd down for this this offense. Defense in press coverage. To the air, it's Finn. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll leave it with him. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just enough time for 1 more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 21, Baylor 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Finn. Unleashes 1 deep. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room, it's Owens. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
The sure hands, it's Allen. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback extends the play. Uncorks one to the middle. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know, all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that plane, you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The give to the tailback.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And the Bears will hustle to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Muhammad. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to...
All kinds of room to the right. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They're testing the right side here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Bloom making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Bears with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Deep shot for the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. Got it, and nobody's close. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, they weren't able to come up with a completion on that play, but let's point out a positive here. How about the pass pro up front by this offensive line? They did an outstanding job giving their quarterback time to throw.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Baylor.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Finn. Right down the middle. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Reese. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Owens.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Baylor! What a grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the move. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll try to run for it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
Timeout, Baylor.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Woo, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Offense gets set for second down. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Fires deep on the run. Grabs it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. The give from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Finn. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Reese. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. 3rd and long. No secret what he needs here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires on the move. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The play action fake. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Aggies want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Getting some heat. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Bringing it back. 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Bears! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be
trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Plenty of time. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got it. Two-point try as good as they build on this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a path.
He lost one down the sideline. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Kept it and he's past the marker. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.